Alright, well, we're gonna like try this. I'm not too confident in this one. I've already kind of messed up my starting here, because I tabbed out for a second. Okay, we have a dream for lifesteal Thanatos. We might not, you know, we're not gonna get this match. Yes, bracer. Everybody with their bracers, dude. God, soul damage. Oh boy. So much damage, dude. So much damage. What's about over 6k bit rate poggers? Yeah. Ah. I almost just want to leave the game already, just like restart. Oh, I thought I had shell for whatever reason. But yeah. This Thanatos thing is pain in the ass. Constant bad matchups, man. Nerf all enough. Whoa, this like desynced autos. Why does she get like 1 billion like movement speed? Oh, fuck, I didn't fucking flip my camera soon enough. Ah, God. We're just gonna like F6 that 10, boys. My hopes and like I really wanted like a Thanatos lifesteal, man. God, but I just can't get it. I can't get it, dude. Yo, what's up, Draxus? Thank you so much for the 6 months in a row sub.
I come for the mean dreams.
Come for the mean dream. For some reason, my stream labels keeps like bugging out and like resetting and whatnot. I don't even know like how like that was just such a bad play on her part. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. Like I fucked up so much in the beginning, and she somehow just let me just kill her. I don't even fucking know. Thought Bracer meta was overdue. Now people just love Bracer. They buy Bracer on everything. Even if the god they have, you normally buy anti-healing against them, they just buy fucking Bracers all the time. Yeah, she ran out of mana and like stuck around. Go straight for the Devos. Yeah, something like that. I mean, who knows? I mean, maybe we can still make something out of this match. Oh, fucking. I just love how fast she is. Invasive little prick, dude. Oh, fun. It's hard enough to get a normal Thana game? Yeah, dude, it really is. He doesn't have many good matchups. He really depends on picture-perfect gameplay for the early. Like, he needs an early snowball or else he just fails hard. Got this match, man. I highly doubt it. Like, there we go. Like, the only chance I have of winning this if she just lets me just pound her in, like, just snowball like a crazy maniac. Luckily for us, we got that red buff and we're doing a lot of damage. Like, red buff and attacker's blessing. That's a recipe for fucking crazy snowball. I went with the horrific emblem, so after she uses her 3, just pop that and just try to like lock her down. There we go. Sometimes just using his ultimate purely for the stun and then combo into other things is just lovely. That's where we're going with it here. But yeah. Let's go into a Devils here and start stacking that ASAP. Oh, alright, we're trying to make something out of a really shitty gameplay that I did early. Still gotta be careful. Because she can still do big donger damage. But that's what I was saying, like after she uses her 3, pop the horrific and just lock her down. Alright, so let's go buy some magic protection. How's stream working out? So far, so good. For now. This game reminds me of the one time when you played Soul versus Wheelix. Oh, yeah. Yo, what's up, Dan? There we go. One Thanatos I did fight in Duel, they did that trick. Like, they would just snowball, get the first few kills, and they would go into the jungle, and then ult you from the jungle where they, you know, you're not expecting a Thana, you know, they come from the jungle all the time. Because you can't really hear them when they come from the jungle. Sometimes you don't even see them when you're busy, like, clearing the lane and whatnot. So, there we go. Oh, went with too hard of a flick there. The damage, yeah. Wow, crazy bracer there. There we go, just pop her ass. Alright, let's go ahead and start working down this tower. I would never, I think, I had the potential to do this to a soul. It all just boiled down to her misplaying, so like she stayed there without mana. If she just would have just backed early, this would never have happened. Because she made that mistake, we've been able to capitalize so hard off of it. What is she doing? Yeah, I don't know. She might only just play Soul because she's a very, you know, high pick. And that's probably pretty much it. Some people only main like top end gods, and half the time they just kind of depend on the god to carry them. And that could be the situation here. Now, that's not to say that there's not good soul players. There are good soul players. But sometimes people, you know, pick gods just for the carry them. I didn't mean to pick up blue buff. I was just in a bad position there, and it just sucked into me. Nope, I suck. There we go. I wonder if I can get the BDK. Again, after she uses her 3, I just went with her horrific, and then she's kind of forced to fight me, and then I just pop the thorns since she's kind of forced to fight me, or just let me kill her, right? And so that gave us a pretty easy kill there. Alright, let's go back. We are gonna get a pin item here. We're gonna get our pin item here, and then we're gonna go into more life items. So like every game, bad matchup, probably is gonna F6 10 minutes later. Yeah, well, like realistically, this shouldn't be a thing. I mean, Thanatos does have that power to make upsets, but that's only if he gets an early snowball going. If he gets an early snowball going, you know, he has tons of potential. But that was just a really big misplay on his part. Like I said, if he just wasn't so greedy and just backed when he had like no mana, just give up the red, you know? God, I waited way too long to pop that. Yeah, again, after her 3 was down, it's just going with the ult. But, yeah, it's... She should have just left. But instead, she stayed and... They didn't have 6, so they still think they have a chance. Oh, no doubt. If she somehow can stall this game long enough to late game, she can definitely win. I went in Titans Bane because I was expecting them to go into defense. I know people wanted me to buy Crusher in previous lifesteal videos or whatnot. Crusher has a huge fan base. But I tend to go into just a Titans Bane over Crusher. She's going into HP. Well, anyway. There we go. Like I said, her 3's down. I'm gonna go back in on her. So unfortunately, I couldn't catch her before she went to her Fountain. But after I dunked on the Titan, she came back out, and I was like, "Bet we're fucking fighting." Is that considered a good troll? Thanatos, I didn't get to the lifesteal part really. This is just a match that just shouldn't happen. So I mean, I don't think I'm gonna put this in the troll lifesteal thing. I mean, I'll post it as something. So I've posted as like lifesteal troll. I mean, it's one lifesteal item, like big whoop, like that's. Even though I'm not sure if Devos is really, I don't think Devos is meta for Thanatos in Duel. I could be wrong. I don't think it is, but I needed at least 2 lifesteal items. Like, I was fairly certain she was gonna, like, work into protection or sometimes, so I just automatically went to Titan's Bane. I could have just not gone Titan's Bane and gone with the second lifesteal item. But yeah, this is kind of awkward. Anyway, we went from, like, no confidence, because I was misplaying, man. I fucked up a lot. But they just fucked up harder, and I was able to capitalize off it, and we just snowballed from there. So, there we go, man.